Okay. Hello. Hello. As usual, bear with me. Oh, headphone people, if you're wearing headphones, excuse the noise. In the next few seconds. Ugh. 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 Oh god. I'm trying to get my stream up. Trying to clean my nose. Ugh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everyone. How are you doing today? I was gonna stream tomorrow, but I thought I'll do it now and get it out of the way. I will stream now and Wednesday. I'm not too sure about Thursday and Friday, so keep that in mind. Ugh. Ugh. It's been a busy weekend. I'm gonna say that much. Not for me, but like life in general. I hope everyone's doing okay. We are back with part 3 of Alone in the Dark. I looked around the room. I remember there's a puzzle you have to solve, and I still don't know how to do it. Ugh. If I can't guess it, I will look it up. Shame myself, because I can't do a bloody puzzle. But before we do all that, hopefully I don't have to go on YouTube to find a puzzle. I'd like to apologise for any delayed reactions, screen glitches, bad audio that may or may not happen, whatever sound my mic decides to pick up, and if the game crashes, the stream will end. I have been not under the weather, just going through slight health changes. So if I feel like I don't want to talk or do anything, it's because I'm sorting myself out. So I'm trying to get comfortable, trying to do this and do that, and millions of other things going on in my mind. But I want to stream this, have a good time, see how far I can make it, and go from there. So let's continue where we left off. Hopefully we can figure out this puzzle, because I still don't know what to do. Okay. We have...
This
Oh,
is getting
okay.
ridiculous. I mean, I'm not complaining.
So... we got the new gun P4. We got this. Our ship was raided in dark. All of these things were recovered, but blood was shed. Several men were carried into the Mississippi River and drowned by the ones who live in the deep. All the items have been signed and delivered. Now best keep the papers safe. What is left later is right, and hell is back again. Or whatever that means. Whatever does that mean? I don't know. Ugh. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm rusty, I ain't played this in a good while. Everything's reloaded. Could this be it? No. The greater reason. What is left? Laser is right. What is left? What is left? What is left? You know? Because I don't know. What is left? Ugh. There. I forgot about this puzzle. Yeah, that's what we call that puzzle. This clue. That's not gonna help. No. It can't be a compass. That'd be ridiculous. I can't. No. What is left? Later is right. And hell is back again. I'm not sure. Nope. That didn't do nothing. I don't want to go on YouTube. That's the last thing I want to do. Huh? Wait. No. It can't be this. This looks stupid. No. No. there we go. There we go, I thought so. That'll be way too stupid. Unless... No. No. Oh. Okay, there we go. That'll be, what to say, that'd be too stupid. No, way too silly. Unless... You're dead serious. No. Okay. Okay, there we go. So... I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the map's helping. But I'm gonna have to guess anyways. Okay. None of this is helping. Just letting y'all know. Okay. Ah! I don't get it. I'm stuck again. Is it the boxes downstairs? Is it the boxes downstairs? Unless it's got nothing to do with it, I'm not sure. What is all of these numbers? This is confusing. Is that blood? Is that blood? Did I find the one that's covered in blood? If I can figure it out in the next 5 minutes, I'm giving up. That's where we came from. Give me a hint. I can't. I'm running around like a headless chicken. Give me a hint. Give me a hint. What is left? Give me a hint. Just a small hint. Because I'm confused. Give me a hint. Just a small hint. That's all I ask for. That is all I ask. Okay, that didn't say fuck all. That did not say blood. Oh my god, okay. That did not. That did not say blood at all. What the hell? Okay. I got the gun sitting here. Then I got the paper that. Oh, fuck's sake. I am sick. Okay. I am sick of this.
Gotta go manifesto.
Let me pause on the guy speaking. Let me just sigh. Let me just. Okay. The guy individual explained. I read the subtitle. I was like, huh? So I just. Okay. Okay. Let me just chill. Let me just. Let me just... Okay. Fuck's sake. Speak, sir, speak.
Gotta go manifest on September 19th, 1892. Breck Shipping Company delivered 4 steamer trunks, 1 Egyptian sarcophagus, and a large wooden crate belonging to the showman called the Black Pharaoh, performing at 18th Street.
I am so sick. You got me running around like a headless chicken, looking at the map for no reason.
This is it. The address to the theater where Jeremy first met the Dark Man.
Do you even want to go downstairs?
Gotta go.
Okay. I can't. Why can't I run? Oh my god. I can't move!
I'm out of bullets.
What the hell? I'm back where I started. The hell?
Looks like the fog cleared up.
Not much. Oh my god. I'm so annoyed. Up is health. Do not press up. Okay. How fast is this? Oh, thank God.
You shouldn't have come.
Don't say that. You needed my help.
All I wanted was to keep people away from DeSetto. Especially you, Emily.
You're the only one in the family who forgave me for choosing old age over death.
Father still cares for you? He is paying for your treatment at Derceto.
To get rid of me! That's the only reason anyone's at Derceto. Someone in the family thought you were becoming an embarrassment.
Help me get you out of this mess, Jeremy. I want to take you away.
Your father would send me right back.
What if I take you up north, to Kingsport? I know Mother still has family up there. I've been thinking about going for a while now.
I haven't been to Massachusetts in years. I still paint from memory, you know? That old lighthouse makes for a great motif. Your father and I would go almost every summer. Then when our great-uncle died, we stopped going back.
What is there to be done about the Dark Man? He's the one holding you back, right? You feel like you can't leave without paying your debt to him.
The Dark Man has been with me since I was 12 years old. He was standing right on that stage right over there. For a brief moment, his gaze held mine. And that was it. I recognized him for what he was. The Heartwood curse embodied in flesh. I thought it was my turn. But I was only there to be mocked. Instead, his attention moved on to my father sitting next to me. I turned to him and saw his face. The whitest shade of pale I've ever seen. He bit off his tongue that night and suffocated.
What can be done, Jeremy? Please.
There's a way. 2 ways to be exact. One worse than the other. A written contract, now buried inside his sunken temple.
Don't you remember what it said?
I don't want to.
Try, Jeremy. What did the contract say?
No, we can't. We can't let New Orleans suffer that blight. I have to make this sacrifice.
What are you talking about? Is this the thing from the bayou? Juan said something. Okay, so there is a way to break the pact at least. Hidden somewhere inside the Dark Man's temple. I just need to find it. Somehow.
Oh. Um. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 8. 5, 8. 2. 5, 8, 2. Oh, okay. So the big one's 2. 5. This one's 5. There we go. Of course.
Yeah.
The hell?
Whoa.
Did I go to Egypt?
I need to get down there somehow.
The hell?
The Temple of Nephron-Ka lies under our camp. Despite all efforts, that unholy site did not collapse, but sink beneath the sand. The pharaoh is long dead, his name meticulously stricken from all ancient writing. But that stage meant for blood and terror remains. The temple is said to be lightless, built to harbor all the haunters of the dark found in the very depths of our universe. Calling on the gods meant creating a bridge between our world and theirs. The terrible Aldebaran of Taurus, the Black Sun, was seen as the most important star in the night sky. Because, according to the Kitab al-Azif, it was said to be the home of that crawling chaos known as Nyarlathotep. Through ancient mechanisms, it was said that the priests could open shafts channeling the light emitted by that strange stone called the Shining Trapezohedron. Several streams pooled together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space towards the Black Sun, a message to the gods. The gifts bestowed on the sender are completely undocumented, but often assumed to involve dark blood pacts, where souls are traded for malicious miracles.
So something to do with the light. One lousy bullet. Something to do with the light. Okay. Interesting. Could really waste my bullets.
Okay, you can do this, Emily.
Of course the hope fell.
It's the constellation Taurus. The big star is Aldebaran. It's something to do with the Dark Man. I've seen this in a dream, but as a shallow pit of darkness. This is definitely where the contract is hidden, but how do I get to it?
Two doors lit. Oh, okay. Empty again. Hello? So I have to kill them, okay. Noted. I'm opening these boxes, right? And it's pure emptiness. Like, give me something. Oh.
I think this one moves.
Huh. Oh, these are my bullets. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna use the last one. Not just yet. Bitch, where? Come out. Ah! Ah! Fuck hell! Not me burning the everything.
It worked.
Okay. Jesus. Fighting for my life. Whatever. Okay. Okay. I don't go there. You know what? Burn!
It worked.
Should've done that instead. Bloody hell. Oh. Ugh. Unless... Oh. Oh. Oh! Ah! Oh!
This is ready to collapse.
Ah! Ah!
Acknowledge psychological trauma. Break through the barriers of self-deceit, temper, manic behavior. Is this it? Is this the contract?
Oh, great.
Oh, Jeremy. How much pain and suffering you could have prevented.
Emily? What are you doing?
Detective, how is your investigation going?
Well, I still have no clue where Jeremy is, but I think I know why he's hiding. This place is full of lunatics planning to perform some kind of ritual tonight.
Well, that sounds ridiculous. Or rather would have just a day ago.
It gets worse. I have reason to believe they killed anyone who didn't want to go along with the plan.
Detective, have you encountered any monsters tonight?
I just told you, I think they killed people. Beauregard, the author, Perosi, the singer, Mr. Waits, the clerk, Mr. Chance, the gardener, they're all missing.
No, I mean, have you fired your gun tonight?
Of course not. They wouldn't just kill outsiders like that. It would bring too much attention. But you should keep your eyes open.
So you haven't seen anything strange? Been anywhere else?
What are you trying to tell me, Emily? Are you in some kind of danger?
The hell?
Let me drive you back to New Orleans. I think I have enough. You know, at least get the police to take a look at this case.
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Detective.
I'll find your uncle, Miss Harwood. Just stay out of trouble.
It's dirty. You can barely see anything.
He must first acknowledge psychological trauma in order to proceed. The lying must stop, so we can break through the barriers of self-deceit. Finally, temper manic behavior.
Medicine has failed me. Nothing can be done to dispel the hardwood curse. Only the sacrificial dagger may release the despair from Jacob's eye. Yet, doing so
And Jacob,
would be the doom of I accept your demands. Oh, crawling chaos. Build your prison around this godforsaken hospital. When evil has been starved, I will stay buried forever.
It was almost night when Emily found herself back at Derceto. What exactly had she been doing? And what was Detective Conby talking about? Did any of her findings make any sense? All she knew was that she wanted to figure out what the 3 steps to the contract entailed and how this was connected to Dr. Gray.
So, oh God, everything in this, everywhere I see is locked. Why? What's my objective? Break into Dr. Gray's office. Find out what he knows. Where's Dr. Gray's office? Okay. Okay. Shit. Ah, shit. Okay.
It's getting rough out there.
We are on the 2nd floor. I can't. Oh. Everything's locked. Now, if I go through this floor, I can go through there, go through there, go through there. Never mind.
If we could just get rid of Jeremy, everything will go back to normal.
That reminds me. I saw Miss Emily earlier. You remember her? You know she's Jeremy's niece.
She's looking for him.
That's right. She's helping us. In her own way.
As long as she don't stand in the way of the mother of 1,000 young.
I don't think she knows or cares about that. She just here for Jeremy. I've been more worried about that Detective Conby fella. He's been snooping around asking all kinds of questions.
God, it hurts.
I wish you would stop doing that. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Huh.
The orderlies, Baptiste and Lottie, were back at Derceto as well. Like pieces of Emily's past haunting her. She couldn't figure out if they were on her side or not. And what was Lottie suffering from?
God knows. I'm gonna go for it if it's locked. Which way do I go? It's getting worse.
What is going on here?
I don't want to know.
It's blocked.
Of course it's blocked.
It's blocked.
Is everything I go... Okay. Everywhere I go, you want to get blocked. Don't look outside. Uh, I'm really looking at the map quite a lot.
I don't want to run into the orderlies right now. I should find another way. I think Dr. Gray is in there. Maybe I can go snoop around his office then.
But the doors won't open. None of them opens. And you want to break into his office. Where do I go? I don't know. Where do I go? I don't know.
We must have faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is our goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Batiste. I worry that he will fail us. Mrs. Thompson.
How?
Lunacy in the Astarte Artist Colony.
Y'all serious? You research every single room. Okay. I'm stumped again. If I can go through there, then fuck it. I can't even go downstairs! Think. Let me think. Wait. Get up. What was that? That was the ladder. That scared me half to death. Okay. Okay. Finally.
Mr. Waits must have had a spare key to Dr. Gray's office, but where? I don't know the combination. Wait, maybe I do.
Don't lie. No, God knows how long this been sitting here.
I better get to work on breaking the pact with the Dark Man. It's the only way to save Jeremy. Good thing I still have the talisman. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. I need the key.
Of course I do. Are you sure I know? I don't know. Open up the safe. What safe? What safe? I can never tell.
Hey, little lady, how's your evening been going?
Ups and downs, I suppose.
I hear that. We all live in the life of an elevator operator.
Are you alright, sweetie?
Do you want to see my mask, miss?
No.
I'm making it for St. John's.
How did you... Is that supposed to be my... Ow!
Oh!
You should learn your place, little girl.
Why are you acting this way? What did I ever do to you? Grace! Grace!
Fucking bitch.
The man.
You wait.
The
You
mask
wait.
had reminded Emily of her father. It didn't seem like a chance connection, but a purposeful reference made by that child. How could Grace have known what he looked like, and that it would upset Emily so? And why would she use those words? Emily felt like it was beyond strange. It felt impossible. Did it even happen? Was she losing her mind?
The little girl slapped me. Wait. You wait until I catch you, dumb bitch. Smack you across the face. What a horrible girl.
I'll just borrow these. At least he's breathing. I'll just let him sleep it off.
Oh yeah, that puzzle.
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long. But that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different. To include something from the outside. He would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Thank God I'm nosy. Thank God I'm nosy. 913. Thank God I'm nosy. Oh. Before I go to the puzzle room,
There's something missing.
anything in here?
Detective Comby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece...
No.
Brother, I need you to trust me.
Not a brother again. Before I go into that puzzle room, this has been a long time waiting. I know you're fucking lying. I know you're fucking lying. Fuck's sake.
Sometimes, I think this place makes me worse.
He was not being there.
Ruth, are you there? No, of course not.
Castle built the zoetrope as an exercise in...
Are you serious? Camera. She been that. Oh. Leave me alone.
This is my
room.
I belong here.
Okay, now I know you're lying.
I don't know the combination. Wait, maybe I do. I know that number. Where's that from? I did this. I wrote that.
When I get back. That was not the code I was trying to put in.
Darling,
That was
I
not.
finally found that photograph from my time in...
That was not the code I was trying to put in. That was not the code I was trying to put in. That was not the code I was trying to put in. The fuck?
Darling, I finally found that photograph from my time in France during the war. I don't expect this to be your fiancé, but it did make me think of him. What an incredible man he must have been. You were lucky in a way. He could have been a nobody and died falling into the Mississippi. Instead, he volunteered to travel across the world to fight for people in despair, dying with honor like Achilles at Troy. I am jealous of you. Or maybe him. It's all incredibly romantic. That's what I wanted to say. Please feel free to use my camera if you want to. It might cheer you up. It might bring him closer to you. Even if just in memory. Ruth.
How
have I been here?
The empty room wasn't meant for patients, but many came and went anyway. Mr. Waits preferred to keep the door locked. He didn't consciously think so, but his primitive instincts wanted to keep visitors from entering in either direction.
Is this how you travel, Ruth?
The war in Europe rages on, and America is doing its part to hold back the German aggression. Ships from Boston and New Orleans
I'll
arrived
find you,
yesterday
John.
to bolster our gallant forces in France.
What was that?
This just took a turn.
John.
Jesus.
Oh God, I thought I was done with you.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Ugh! Bloody hell.
There's nothing here.
Ugh. Where am I? I know I'm back in time, but bloody hell.
I gotta run. There's no way I can kill that thing.
The door was locked. The door was locked. The hell? Is that him? My fiance?
Today, the American Expeditionary Forces face considerable losses in France. The brave men fallen on these illegal fields will forever be remembered as defenders not of just Europe, but the world.
What's the matter, Emily?
President Woodrow Wilson spoke to our
I can't do
country's
this.
war widows, asking them to stand tall.
What's the matter?
their husbands.
I can't take you dying again.
Speak of them proudly, and remember
I'm
them
still hurting.
What's the matter,
But
Emily?
the war effort in Europe is not our
Your death was just so...
Death numbers on the home front are on the rise due to
unfair.
the influenza known as the Spanish flu. The New Orleans City Council decided to open yet another emergency hospital in the old Derceto plantation.
The fuck?
Where is this? Where am I?
Emily woke to an overwhelming smell of musty earth and gluttonous thick air. Where was she?
Oh, I see where I am. I don't like it. Stop.
Oh, come on. That's better.
Emily was back at Derceto, but sealed inside a part of the basement that was no longer in use. This was clearly a mistake. Emily had confronted her trauma. She deserved her freedom to carry on with her work on the contract. This prison felt like an insult, like the dog man was cheating her. If he wasn't going to honor her progress, then she was on her own. Of all the paperwork left inside this place, there had to be some document showing her a way out. She just had to figure out what the rooms were and how they were sealed.
Closing the refuge, June 17, 1919.
Moldy biscuits.
I need the key.
fuck? Hmm. Um. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Ugh. Come on. Huh? There we go.
What's that?
217. Got at the end. Oh.
$2.17. Oh, John. I didn't know this is where you would end up. I didn't want to know. I stopped visiting you because I couldn't stand the indignity of your awful illness. I was ashamed of you. Ashamed of myself. Forgive me. Please, John. Let me go. Are we done here? Is this what you wanted?
John Marcus died at Derceto of the Spanish flu. Emily stopped visiting him because she didn't want to see him waste away. She adopted a lie because it felt better. Emily hated the pathetic man that passed away in Derceto, but she was very proud of the man she made up. A man who died a martyr in the trenches of France. This must have been the true trauma that the dog man specified in the contract. But why was it Emily's and not Jeremy's?
My husband. So loud. Fuck off.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy. Hypothetical psychosurgery.
Jesus. Oh.
What's this?
A fuse.
Oh, that's better.
Really? Um. Huh. Hmm. Why is it so hard? Let me save here. Save on another puzzle. Why not? Thank you for watching part 3 of Alone in the Dark. I apologize I was quiet. I was in the war, hiding from animals or beasts. So apparently I used to live here. Apparently my husband died in the sewer from a Spanish plague. The rat plague, or whatever you want to call it. And now I think I've gone back in time trying to figure out this puzzle. So great. As I said, I will stream on Wednesday and maybe Friday. I haven't decided yet. Gotta sort some stuff out. You know, busy girl. But stay safe, stay hydrated. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in part 4 of Alone in the Dark. Until then, bye!